Hold on. What's the- Oh, my laptop. Oh, my laptop. Damari. Hold on. I gotta put a poll question up. Oh, maybe I'll just. Mm, oh, no, I gotta get the laptop, dollar. Because we gotta read the book. Mm, I'm doing good, Damari. How are you? Okay. Don't move. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back. Hello. One second. Okay. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you can look at the time, we are well beyond that. I've been late today, working later than usual, but here I am now. So let's get into it. What is a poll question? Yes, yes, yes. And how did I know you was going to ask me that? Which is why I had to get my laptop out so that we could get this together because I knew that's where you were gonna go, Damari. I knew it. Hold on. If you are brand new to our channel, let us know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. So let us know, where in the world are you? I'm on the East Coast. I am currently in Florida right now, in the Duval County. Let me know where you are. And shout out if you are a millennial like myself. I am 39 years old. I know. I'm 39. So if you are a millennial, let me know that as well. All right, go get you some eat. By the way, my snack, I have two snacks. I have my Pringles. Hey, Steve from Ohio. And I've got my honey barbecue. Love these things. Youngstown. Youngstown, Ohio. Okay, nice. Two Ohio people. How close is Cleveland to Youngstown? Let me know. Let me know. An hour? That's not bad. Let me just poll question. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Uh. There we go. Refresh, refresh. Hey. Okay, there we go. All right, we are back in business. It's live. Okay. Hey, Robert. Hello, Benjamin. Hey, Rashawn. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Robert. By the way, if you see anybody highlighted in blue, those are our moderators for the evening. Shout out to Robert who is holding us down this evening. And if you see anybody highlighted in green, those are our membership members. We always encourage you to join our membership. You get early access to videos. I made a video today. And then you also get special shout outs, okay? And some other perks. And of course, if you just want to support the channel, you can do that as well. Rashawn, how is everybody? How many cars we sold today, Robert? I wanted to show you this video. Let me do the poll question first. I was telling y'all about yesterday about Pisces and Gemini and Scorpio. And I believe Sagittarius is on there as well. I'm going to show it to you today. I think I emailed it to myself. But let me do the poll question first, because you know it does not take much for us to go somewhere else. And then we will read the book. And then we will call it a night. I have another early morning. All these early mornings. And then Friday's the earliest. I don't like I don't like it. Ay. Okay. Come on. It's a little slow because it's taking its time to bring up the chat so I can get to poll question. In the meantime, I'm gonna open up my snacks. This is snack number 1. Pringles. Cheddar cheese flavored. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling beautiful, Damari. All right, Robert. Okay. What's up? Can you hear me? Hey, Nia. Oh, are you feeling better now, Damari? All questions up. How are you, Nia? Let me know. I should have said, let me vote. Then I'm gonna rewrite it. Hold on. I'm gonna rewrite it real quick. 1 second. Hey, guard. Hey, Jamie. All right. I put it back up. It may be the same thing, but so the question is, can man and woman be friends long term, platonic friends, without somebody, that's what she said, falling for the other person? Let me write that. Man, the day YouTube will let me edit my poll question, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Hope you're feeling better tomorrow. Your side hurts. Oh my gosh. Hey Jamie. Hey Joseph. You know it. How are you, Garth? Does your platinum hair look good? Let me see. Do you have a video or something? Mm. Looks nice from this angle. I like that angle. I don't know who that is. Little Tony? I don't know who that is. Who is that? Let's see. So pretty. Hey, hybrid. Let's do this poll question. Now, I'm gonna send you. Hold on. See this in his email. That's my answer. Yes or no? It depends. Mine's it depends. It depends. It depends. Yeah. Robert agrees with me. It depends. Yeah. Hey, Daniel. Why do you want to know my answer? What's your answer? Okay, hold on. Um, I was going to show you this video. That's what I was going to do. Let's see if I can find the video. Video. I feel like I emailed to myself today. No? Hmm. Think, Asia. Think. Did I? What did I mean? No, that's this one. Let me see. I thought I sent it to myself. Maybe I didn't. One more. Let me check one more place. Dang. Alright. I have to find it for you tomorrow. I did see it. How are you, Daniel? Hey, Unorthodox. How are you? 4 a.m. Is it 4 a.m. for you? Oh, that's so early. You said your genetic age is like 22. What are you? Hello, Ethan. How are you? Mhm. What are you waking up happy? Are you grateful to be like alive? Are you walking? Are you like talking to the trees like they matter? Are you being nice to people? Are you, you know, dancing, singing? What are you doing? Don't overthink it. And then also, we talked about this a long time ago, but the difference between manufacture manifestation and surrender manifestation. If you're not familiar with the term, surrender manifestation is, well, let me tell you what manufacture is. Manufacture manifestation is literally almost trying to reverse engineer it. And most of us have been taught that way. Like, if I'm wanting to achieve something, I need to know where the end is, and then I can work backwards to get what I want, what I desire, right? So you learn to reverse engineer it. You learn that you have to essentially put in um, almost like 80% of the hard labor, and then the other 20% will come from God or come from other people, right? That's how most of us are kind of raised, kind of thought of, like, wanting to achieve, so you become successful, right? And then there's surrender manifestation, which is the opposite of that, which is you focus on the 80% of the mental mindset, the shift that you're going to need to make in order to become that particular person who can do those things, right? Instead of putting 80% in the physical labor of creating the mindset and creating the opportunity that you want, you are putting 80% into the mindset change that you need to become in order to get to that level, so that the 20% only now comes from the physical part, is the 20% comes from you doing the actual labor, but 80% of it was mindset in the beginning. And then the rest of it, you just let God, you just let the universe handle the rest of it. Mhm. By the way, I got some new sneakers today because I did put in the universe. And I was like, dang, you really need some new shoes, because I've been, you know, walking miles and miles and miles a day and whatever I had to wear, right? Jesus sandals, um, ballet flats, flip flops, whatever I had. And so it's too cold for all that now. So I got some sneakers. I did post it on my, if you're on my membership page or you're a member, then you'll be able to see that video. Yeah. They're supposed to be like the massage type. I don't know what that means, but they're good. Been listening. Too much. That's too much. Oh, okay, young Orthodox. I like it. Hadn't listened to Justin Timberlake in a long time. It's been a long time. Hey, Caribbean. Okay, or Caravan. Hard to be friends with females by nature. Love them to you. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Hezekiah, how are you? Okay, so let me see. Can a man and woman be friends long term? Platonic. 47%. Oh, it's moving a lot. It's moving fast. Okay. 44% say yes. Okay, it's moving too fast. 40% say yes, 40% say no, and 20% say it depends. For the people who said, give me your whys. Why yes, why no, why does it depend? And at midnight, I will give you my why. I'll give you my answer. And I'll give you my backstory. So let me know in the chat. Can a man and woman be long-term platonic friends? Yes, no, or it depends. And tell me what your reasoning behind that is. So I like Caravan said, hard to be friends with females. My nature is love swim. What is your what's your zodiac sign, Kara? Hey G Funk. You say yes? Why do you say yes? Mm-hmm. How do you say yes? Mhm. You don't answer that. Right. Depends because our hearts have a mind of their own. Whose hearts have a mind of their own? Can you be more specific on whose heart? Whose heart, Robert? Whose heart? Hey, Adam. Mm. Okay. Kira, oh, I knew it was gonna say. I knew it was gonna say that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Adam, it's possible, but you have to completely rule the person out as a potential partner. Otherwise, it's. Thank you, Adam. Mm-hmm. 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 No, because it's male and female nature to desire each other sexually, and friends more so a social construct. So no one can be friends yet still desire unconsciously. Mm-hmm. That's good, Caribbean. Hi, quiet. Now you might mean Caribbean Pisces. God keeps the friendship. Okay. So that means you have a friendship with God? That's it. Because humans still have egos. It depends based on their history together, current emotional state, and physical attraction, but not possible. That's a good way to put it too in Orthodox. Hmm. Mm. Get in the kitchen. It's late. It's almost midnight. What we cooking for? Hmm? What we cooking for? Hey, Des. True tea. What's your thought on pink? I like pink. It's not my favorite color, but I like pink. I'm wearing. Mhm. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hmm? Hmm? Sí, señorita. Ay, papi. Ay, papi. I'm working on my Spanish. I was trying to say see you later in Spanish. Vuelva valiota. Vuelva valiota. Mm. Give me a one in the chat if you can see me. And then two in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Mm. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 12:02 a.m. We are already in the new day. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite. Don't forget to double tap, double tap, double tap. That's me. Help us to like this live and also hit the notification bell. So for each and every time we go live. I think I need. Hey, flight time. God loves me so much. I haven't said I look like early Jada Pinkett. Thank you. Don't forget to answer the poll question and double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hey, Haley. Thank you. A man that can't keep things platonic has no business me outside. Really? How old you fly true? Really, Haley? Wow. I love it's a pretty name. Mm. Wow. You got it, Haley. Hey, Kazar. How are you? Because nobody got self control. Right about that. But everybody don't got it. It's okay, Kazar. I'm wearing my manly look tonight. I got on my pink tights, and it's cold in here. Well, yeah, maybe not cold, cold. Let me try. Okay, I could do it. Because think. All right. Let's see. W's in the cat. Hey, Quinn. I'm full. You can definitely have some of these. I have way too many of these. They're one of my favorites, but this bag is also way too big. You can definitely have some of them. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Current time is a little later than normal. It's been a very long day, but my promise is always the same to make sure that we go live each and every evening, okay? If something ever happens and I'm not able to get on around 10:30, 10:40ish, 10:50ish, then I generally will put a scheduled live time and we'll go by that. Generally, I try to be on before midnight. If anything crazy happens, 11:15ish, 11:30. So tonight was one of those really odd nights where work ran a little late. Mhm. Thank you, Quinn. Speaking of which, the poll question has ever answered the poll question this evening. Can a man and a woman be long-term platonic friends? Tell me yes, no, or it depends, and tell me why you put that answer. Yes, no, or it depends, and tell me. And then we're gonna wait about 5 more minutes because my internet I think went down for a little bit. So we'll wait about 5 more minutes and then we'll read our book for the evening and then we'll go over the answers for the poll and we'll call it a night. So I'm excited. We're gonna have some merch coming up very, very soon. I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. Mm. Okay, we have 29 votes. Can a man and woman be long-term platonic friends? Let us know. Also, if you're brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe to our channel and help us reach our goal of 7,500 subscribers. Let me see where we are in terms of subscribers because I have not checked in a very long time. Let's see here. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the double taps of the screen. Help us to get to 50 likes this evening. Help us to get to 50 likes. Let's see here. I said no, but mankind can't move forward until we can all say yes. So you said, can a man and woman be friends? I no. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Now, why do you say no? What's your reasoning for that? You said no because why again? So they all have to agree, is that what you said? They gotta touch and agree. Hey, Des, sorry, I got distracted. The question is, can a man and woman be long-term platonic friends? And then the second question to that is, before someone, or can they be platonic friends without anybody having feelings for the other? Is that possible for them to be friends and nobody have feelings for the other? All right, so we have a total of 7,422 subscribers. So we need a total of 88 subs 78. We need a total of 78 subscribers in order to reach our goal of 7,500 subscribers. Ooh. Mhm. And the second question is, how can they be platonic friends without somebody that without one of them getting to having feelings for the other? Can they be friends without one person having feelings for the other? And if so, have you ever been in a situation where you started off as friends and then you started to grow fond of them? And then what did you do after that? Yeah, let's see. Who did this? Ba, ba, ba. Robinson getting close. Yes, to 7,500 subscribers. We're getting there slowly but surely. It was really moving really fast, and then it came to like a complete halt in November. November was slow, but December's picking up. Two generations? It might be more than that. You think only two generations? Interesting. Possibly, but they have to set clear boundaries. Mm. Do you think men and women set clear boundaries? There's so many questions after questions after questions. Hey Anthony, how are you? Exactly, Des. Gotta be honest. Cut the feels. No make signals. Yeah. Hey Anthony. Thank you. All right, we're at 30 votes. I said at least. I'm trying to be optimistic. That's fair. That's fair. I like optimism. Yeah. I like optimism. There's hope there. There's a light at the end of the tunnel with optimism. Depends on the person. It really it's hard to find that nowadays. Good answer, Des. It's hard to find that nowadays. Do, 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 do. Um, I miss when relationships naturally bloom from friendships and trust. Everything is checkbox. No, no, no. Oh, that's interesting, Adam. I like the I like the gradual stuff. I understand that. I can understand it. Hey, Maddie. Maybe a little bit. I wouldn't consider myself a dancer. I can dance. I wouldn't consider myself a dancer though. Sometimes your mind can tell you one thing, but your heart can tell you different. And then, which one do you go after, though, Robert? Which one do you lean towards? If your heart is telling you one thing and your head is telling you something else. My hair is just not doing it. I need to take it out tomorrow. Maddie, I'm 39. Shout out to all the millennials who are in the chat with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a millennial as well, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how old you are in the chat. I'm going to shout you out. Okay, sometimes you have to listen to your head more than your heart, really. That's a good one, Des. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I appreciate that. All right. Well, y'all keep doing that. Let me read this book. This book that we've been reading. 1990. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, same age as my sister. She just had her birthday too. Just had her birthday. Mm. Um, okay, we're on page 27. We're starting at I receive strange orders from a strange source. Okay, the book is called Outwitting the Devil. We are on page 27. Okay, thank you, Des. Fly Truth 94. Okay, 94. I see you. Okay, what are we, 2000? So you just turned what, 31? Yeah, 31. Nice. Okay. Shout out the millennials in the building. I love it. I love it. I love it. We was we all grew up on the same around the same time where we're too old to be, just like that in between space. Like we understand the 9 to 5s because our parents did the 9 to 5s. But then we also in like the new age generation where we also are we understand technology, but also it's still too much technology now because it's going faster than we thought it was gonna go. And it's like, wait a minute. I can't keep up with all the technology, but I know enough to get around and get dangerous, but not enough to live this lifestyle like too much into it. Cause then you know a little bit about AI, but you're like, okay, I don't want too much AI because it's just too much AI. But I know enough to be dangerous. But you be like, I don't know how much I'm supposed to continue to know. Like, and then you be like, my brain hurt. I'm just gonna take a nap. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Do you understand? Okay, that's millennials right there. It's just so much going on. All right, so we are on page 27. I receive strange orders from a strange source. The book is called Outwitting the Devil. Hey, Wiley. Okay, ye facts. Old enough to hate AI, young enough to understand it. Right? Exactly. Exactly. I'm like, where did Twitch come? Twitch and I'm still lost on Discord. I still have not figured that part out yet. I was like, I don't what? What? And I think I came out, I was too old for Snapchat. And I was like, this would have been good when I was in high school. But I'm not in high school now. I'm like, I don't need my pictures to disappear. What we out here doing? That pictures gotta disappear. Like we grown now. But anyway. Oh, the days, the days, the days. Okay. And then now all the Gen Alphas and the Gen Zers look at us like we're weird because we still have like Facebook and stuff. You still have Facebook? How else do you have conversations with people? Because you can't have a conversation with a group of people on Instagram. Come on now. Like, how are y'all talking to each other? Are you not talking? You know? Now everybody has WhatsApp. And remember back, it used to be Telegram and WhatsApp used to be like, oh no, don't do none of those unless it's a pyramid scheme. Now everybody got WhatsApp. Hi, hi. My brain, my brain, my brain. Okay, let me read. My instructions began in this fashion. You are now completely in charge of your other self. You are entitled to know you are entitled to know that two entities occupy your body, as in fact, two similar entities occupy the body of each living person on Earth. Oh, MySpace. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody was friends with what was his name? What was his name? Everybody was friends with on MySpace. One of these entities is motivated. Tom, thank you, Tom. Oh, okay. I already know what our Friday night's gonna look like. Everybody's friends with Tom. Tom had all these friends. Oh my gosh. Okay. One of these entities is motivated by and responds to the impulse of fear. The other is motivated by and responds to the impulse of faith. For more than a year, you have been driven like a slave by the fear entity. Night before last, faith entity gained over control of your physical body, and you are now motivated by that entity. For the sake of convenience, you may call this faith entity your other self. It knows no limitations, it has no fears, and it recognizes no such word as impossible. You were directed to select this environment of luxury in a good hotel as a means of discouraging the return to power of the fear entity. That fear motivated old self is not dead, it has merely been dethroned, and it will follow you around wherever you go, awaiting a favorable opportunity to step back in and take charge of you again. It can gain control of you only through your thoughts. Remember this and keep the doors of your mind tightly closed against all thoughts which seek to limit you in any manner whatsoever, and you will be safe. Do not permit yourself to worry about the money you will need for your immediate expenses. That will come to you by the time you must have it. Now, let us go down and get down to business. First of all, you should know that the faith entity, now in charge of your body, performs no miracles, nor does it work in opposition to any of nature's laws. As long as it is in charge of your body, it will guide you. And when you call on it through impulses of thought, which will place in your mind, in carrying out your plans through the most logical and convenient natural media available. Above anything else, get this fact clearly fixed in your mind that your other self will not do your work for you. It will only guide you intelligently in achieving for yourself the objects of your desires. Mhm. Will you be guided by faith or will you allow fear to overtake you? This other self will aid you in translating your plans into reality. Moreover, you should know that it begins always with your major or most pronounced desire. At this time, your major desire, the one which has brought you here, is to publish and distribute the results of your research into the causes of success and failure. You estimate that you will need approximately $25,000. Among your acquaintances, there is a man who will supply you with this needed capital. Begin at once to call into the mind the names of all the persons of your acquaintance with whom you have reason to believe might be induced to furniture the financial aid you require. I'm sorry, let me read that again. Begin at once to call into the mind Mm. Begin at once to call into your mind the names of all persons of your acquaintance with whom you have reason to believe might be induced to furnish the financial aid you require. When the name of the logical person comes into your mind, you will recognize it immediately. Communicate with that person, and the aid you seek will be given. In your approach, however, present your request in terminology such as you would use in the usual course of business transactions. Make no reference whatsoever to this introduction you have had with your other self. If you violate these instructions, you will meet with a temporary defeat. Your other self will remain in charge and continue to work directly as long as you rely on it. Keep doubt and fear and worry and all thoughts of limitation entirely out of your mind. Hey, Curtis. Hey, Hebe. That will be all for the present. You will now begin to move your own free will, precisely as you did before you discovered your other self. Physically, you are the same as you have always been. Therefore, no one will ever recognize that the change has taken place within you. I looked around the room, blinked my eyes, and to make sure that I was not dreaming, I got up, I walked over to the mirror, and I looked at myself closely. The expression on my face had changed from one of doubt to one of courage and faith. There was no longer any doubt in my mind that my physical body was in charge of an influence far different from the one which had been dethroned 2 nights before as I walked around that schoolhouse in West Virginia. Here in editing the manuscript, I have ended the chapter at one of the great turning points in the author's life. Have you ever gone a life change such as the one Hill describes above? It can also be described in religious terms as a conversion experience. Others may simply refer to it as a wake up call or a tap on the shoulder, or more vehemently. Ooh, that's a new word for me. Ooh. Somebody tell me what has Vehemently. Vehemently? Vehemently? That's interesting. I have to look at that. I don't know. I have to Google that. Or more as a slap in the face. And that is the end. Is that the end for real? Okay, I gotta buy the rest of the book. Because we're at the end already. Dang it. Dang it. Desmi did. I ate them already. I'm full. I'm full. Then I had this. So I'm full on snacks. Hold on, no more snacks. Okay. All right. So that is the end of the book. Remind me. Oh, wow. You gotta remind me. I gotta buy the rest of the book. Oh, the timing of it, though, you know? We might have to table this book till after Sunday. Wiley and I got goals. We might have to table this till Sunday. What's that? Wednesday? Hmm. Let's think on this. Yeah, think on this. Hey, little 16. Okay, men and women can be friends if there isn't physical attraction to each other. Otherwise, every interaction could lead to bed. Okay. Hey, Iman. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Joseph. What you mean like this? Oh yeah, yeah. You talking about our Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So my answer is that I think it depends. And it depends more so on the clock it. Okay. What say you, Wiley, about the poll question? Did you answer? Yes. Uh-huh. It's a cupcake on top of a cupcake. So I think one may be chocolate, one may be vanilla. I brought mommy the cupcakes. Riley. What's clock at me? Riley had to tell you that's a Gen Alpha thing. I think a Gen Alpha or Gen Z. I don't know whose generation. It's not a millennial generation. That's what I know. So I think they say clock it means. I heard that this one means that there's a little bit of shade to it. Like they're throwing a little bit of shade. Like okay, clock it, don't you clock it. But I'm not quite 100% convinced. But I hear what you're saying, right? And then this one, clock it means like praise, like good job, good job, good job. Like you're praising them. Okay, chocolate and vanilla can definitely be attracted to. This is true, Iman. Chocolate and vanilla. Okay, hey Asia, I've been thinking, and I think we should take it. So I take it that the chat, the answer is gonna be no. Can men and women be long term friends? That's a no. Hey Livy, how are you? So I was gonna say that it depends, and it depends because from a female perspective, she can always say we're friends, and if I have put you in the friend zone, you are going to stay there. If I put you in the friend zone, you're gonna stay there. However, the flip side of that is if you are a guy and you have decided that y'all are friends, then that's where it stays. It doesn't go any further than that. She could try all she want, but you won't budge on that. But if it's the other way and she could say yes or no, then the door will never be closed on his end. It'll be closed on her end, but he will always attempt to try. That's my experience. No, I'm not opposed to it, Saint. Though, listen, I'm down for a good. But no, I did not. Hey, guided by secret timing. How are you? So I tell people if you are wanting to be with somebody, don't. I mean, and there are some people who start off as friends and then they can grow into that. I mean, that's cool too. But if you are looking to be something more and you start off as friends, I'm just telling you, if I say, "Oh, we're friends," I mean that like wholeheartedly. We are friends. There was oh gosh, I forget what that joke was. Oh my gosh. It was a joke like 10, 15 years ago. Oh, I can't think of it right now. But it's like, don't even try to look, don't even try to cross that door. Go go right back. Let me see it. Right. Now I used to be more of a flirt. I've had to stop that. I had to stop that. I can't flirt no more. As I say this, and then I tell y'all I love y'all. I do love y'all, but not in love with you. Okay, okay. I do love you though. All right, let's see here. Um, another Thanksgiving Christmas. My subject tonight is, can men and women be friends, long-term platonic friends?
Yeah, I think so.
Mom says she thinks so. Do explain.
Cause I've had a long time, and I tried to,
You
but
have to like fight them off with a stick. That's what I'm saying. Like,
most of them you do.
she said most of them you do. Then that's not a friend.
But there are cases, but I tried to teach y'all that early on and have minutes playing with boys and stuff.
No, I don't mind having male friends. I've learned that it's more of a in order for it to stay platonic, it would have to be that he would have wanted y'all to be friends first. Cause that way it stays that way. Cause otherwise, if it's the other way around, he'll always
Respect
try to
you.
open he'll always try to open the door.
No.
No,
Like Steve Harvey said, men, they just waiting around
that's
for
what I'm
you
saying.
to
Right.
ever give them a chance. But if they respect you, I had my when I was in elementary school, my best friend was a boy. Jesse too.
Hmm?
Jesse too. Her friend was a boy in elementary school. She was Jack Beat.
Who?
Jesse, your sister.
But all her friends. But that doesn't count, Mama. That does not count.
Yeah, yes, they was in elementary
They
school.
all right. And you,
I don't know what that little boy was. Like,
which one?
I'm very name. They was in a newspaper together. They did a little when they was a little band.
Um, okay, let's see.
And
Thing
my
is that
friend,
dudes most of the time won't. Yeah, okay. So Adam says, thing is that dudes most of the time won't slam the door. We will at least consider or try it. Y'all friend zone hard with the deadbolt locks. I double lock that thing.
I'm thinking their maturity.
Huh?
It might depend on their maturity.
That's true, yeah. They like, you don't drink? Nope. Mm-mm. Cause you ain't gonna drive me like that either. Nope.
My friend here, I think,
Hmm.
took me home.
Mm-hmm.
That was my friend.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
was a guy.
Yeah. That's true.
And we could sit and talk. I mean, we talk for hours.
Yeah. So maybe it's an age thing. Maybe once you get to a certain age, you think maybe then y'all
And
can
this is
just be.
my best friend was involved. I borrowed his pants sometimes. We were friends.
Were you
Left.
tomboyish though?
Mm-mm.
You tomboyish? No.
I ain't never been talking, but if I like to play, play,
Yeah.
play, play.
Mm.
But,
I don't know. I don't know. Or is it like because they be like they'll know that okay, no, I can't really.
that's why I think you need to start early being friends with cars. Looking at them like they're,
Hey Joseph, laying down on the bed. Hey Damari. Joseph, I'm very respectful, ma'am. I'm very respectful, ma'am. Okay. Can I open you for? I can open the door for you.
because guys are always fine.
Hey Fred. Last time I was in.
But he has a friend. He has a female friend.
Huh?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we was back together back then.
Let's see here. I had a girlfriend. She set me up with other girls.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. God bless all of you. Okay. Hey, thank you, Raju. Hayawa. Is it Hayawa? Hayawasa? Hello, hello. Hey,
In my
oh,
world.
beautiful ebony lady. It was right on the other side of you. I think you put it on the other side of the couch. You just had it. It was cold.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see it over there? You just had it. It's right there, right behind you. It's on the arm of the couch.
And when I was a child, this girl, she was friends with this guy named David.
Mhm.
He was handsome, fine. dressed nice.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to be like, somebody need to go with this guy, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
after a failure, and she tried to hook up with her. And about a year later, she was gone. I guess she didn't take it on. She said, somebody got to be going to the guy. We ain't letting him go.
Oh, gosh, that's so funny. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
I think when you have a male friend, or that, teach you how to get along with the other sex, it
Mm-hmm.
helps you.
Yeah. I
Just
wish
like
I
having a
wish I
sister.
had a brother. I feel like it might have been a little easier.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Or just like having a sister.
Adam said, "Mama broke some hearts for sure."
With me? Mm-hmm.
She said, "Mm-hmm."
I remember I was telling her the other night. I was working with this guy. I was supposed to show him around.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I said, don't start liking me now. Don't start liking me. He said, I ain't gonna be liking. It's okay. And I'm his trainer.
Mm-hmm.
And about a month in, he want to try to ask me out. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Ah, goodness. Mm-mm-mm.
Making on suits.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she was, when she first met Mike, and she said, don't be arguing with me.
Right.
He said, I ain't gonna, but sure enough.
Right. Let me see. It says, "Ain't nobody safe from elementary school to nursing home."
What? Was it?
It said, "Ain't nobody safe from the elementary school to the nursing home."
Now, I think this.
Robert said, "Mom got game."
No, I don't.
I feel like that's almost like reverse, not reverse psychology, but you when you say something like that to somebody,
I don't be
like
liking
don't be
me.
liking me, then they was like, now I gotta like you now. You
Don't
just
like
said
me.
don't. Like I literally
But
said.
I do think that.
But men love that shade when you
I
don't
think
pay no attention. I don't know why y'all like that.
guys, they'll just start liking you just because you're the opposite. Like they think that's what they're supposed to do. Like they may not really like you, but I gotta try to get.
Mhm. I feel like that's the mother. They like women who treat how their mother treated them is what I feel like they go after.
Mm.
And mother's like, I said stop, I said this, I said that, but then next thing you be all up on your mama. That I feel like that's what it is. Cause you might, well, mama yell and cuss me out, but she loved me.
Well,
That's
I
what I feel like
wonder
y'all
will
be
they
doing.
try to go with somebody who they really don't like, but they feel like that's just their job. Like, go ahead and try.
Now I've definitely seen that, and I be like, I'm like, okay, okay. Like that's a. But I've also heard that about
See,
Leos like that too, though. They will stay with somebody, whether or not they because they're so ego driven.
because they think the person is
Mm.
less than them.
I don't know if it's less than. I think it's just like, well, I chose this is what I chose, so I can't. It's that loyalty part. Like, well, I gotta stay loyal unless they have said no, unless the other person says no. Like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, and then they'll let it go.
But
But
I've also heard that.
they'll still pine after you for a while.
I've also heard that the longer lasting relationships and the best relationships are people who start being friends first. You know.
So right. So then that
So,
says you say the best relationships are people who start being friends first. So that means that a woman and a man cannot be long term.
no, I think
Because it's
they.
gonna become a relationship down the
I'm saying
line.
for the relationship break up, they go back to being. They can't go back to being friends
Can you now?
because they care for one another. Genuine.
Mm. Guys are sad and lonely. Don't be surprised if he wants to snuggle up and watch a movie. All right. Hey, man. Okay. Ladies be like that too, though, but with security in the home. Stay with the dude for stability. This is true. I see. But yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Adam. I hear you. It got real quiet. Yeah, she was tearing this cupcake up. Wiley, I might have to come get some more. She did a 2 for 1. Wiley probably like, come on. She took the whole cup. Let me see
You
here.
told me to.
You told me to. I did. No, I can't do all that sugar. Wiley told me, I got more. I was like, oh my goodness. She had all the cupcakes. I said, I cannot. And they're my favorite. You're my favorite. Buttercream, vanilla buttercream icing. Oh, and then the amount of icing that they gave her is unfathomable to me. I mean, thick. And then on the bottom and on the side, I mean, just icing everywhere. Just upset. I have goals. That's all I'm gonna say. I've got goals. I got goals. I got goals. Okay. So we have the 53 votes so far. Can a man and woman be long term friends? 51% say yes, 28% say no, and then 21% say it depends.
Well, let's explore that. What depends on what?
Right. So I'm more the it depends.
Depends on what?
It depends on if 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 the man wants to be friends, then it'll stay more platonic.
So that's a yes.
Because it won't open the door. But if the female wants to be friends, the guy always will try. You know what I mean? He may not physically put it out there, but if the opportunity has ever presented itself, he's not going to turn it down.
Right. Right. But that don't mean it can't be friends. That's why where friends of benefits came from. They were friends.
So that's a big thing. He said that's where friends with benefits came from. They were friends. Hello, Banshee. He said, no, ma'am. That said exactly. That said exactly. Tell me he gonna try more than likely. Yes, it does. More than likely. More than once. More than twice. That's why I said, listen, if you want, but I tell him real quick. I said, uh, if you start off as friends, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to leave you there.
Like the Cutler said, don't cheat yourself out of a chance to have a good long
Mhm.
relationship.
I mean, I was gonna put you there anyway, but
But
but be upfront with it, yeah.
friendships are a good thing. People, I think guys are they don't know they're cheating themselves out of a good relationship with a friend.
Hmm.
It's nice to have a friend. That's why women are so close. Friendships are nice. You know, confidence. Yeah.
She's a good woman. Hey, more fire. Um, Fly Tree said, yeah, it depends if a man is even capable of keeping it home base to begin with. Mm.
And maybe that female be grounded. But
Mhm,
he's gonna
says,
be protective of her regardless, because he's not gonna want nobody to misuse his friend.
mhm.
And so he'll know how to behave anyway. And she at the
I have one homeboy and I only text him. Our friendship is different and I like it.
And you have to hold a girl to know how to hold it down and don't don't fall. That was the time we was that Oprah had a show on years ago
Mm-hmm.
about
Mm-hmm.
police's black men.
Mm-hmm.
And she was so shocked and I was
Hey, Jerome.
she was so shocked and I was men have always been able to talk women into doing things they don't want to do.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So the woman has to talk them
Yeah,
out.
she had a hard time. That's
Yeah.
true.
So yeah, you may want it, but this whole guy, he'll be happy for it.
Mm. How long is start off friends to you though? A week, a month? What do you mean? How long is start off friends? Oh, you mean what mom says? You said as long as they start off as friends, you think the relationship long.
I think that you say that.
No, you said that. You said relationships. You said you've heard that relationships last longer when they start off as friends. So you said, how long does it start off?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I heard that. Yeah, when they start off as friends, they have good relationships, good marriages. They
Yeah.
last longer, and
I feel like I seen it on TV.
yeah, and that when they break up,
Mhm.
they can't go back to being friends, or it's not no, all that hellfire. When they break up, it's
Mhm.
amicable, and I still care about you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also think it depends on right. I think it depends on the person. I think it depends on
Well, of course that depends on the
the
person.
temper. I'm saying like when you break up, y'all like are y'all cordial and stuff? Y'all can't tell. That's what I mean. Like I feel like any of my people I can go back, but hey,
Mm,
I don't think I have. I don't have any bad blood with any of my exes or anything like that.
yeah,
That's what I'm
that's
saying. I think
yeah.
I could probably call them.
Mm-hmm.
Let me call and get some coin. Just kidding. Hey, just checking on you. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't.
Uh, William was like, he said,
Hmm.
how, William was like, how would you, after we broke up and I was with Max and living in the same place,
Mhm.
take him up to meet Max. I said, what is that? Can we just all along? And then I thought about, remember Mac and Yana's godfather?
Huh?
And then Mac is supposed to be Yana's godfather.
Does he know that?
I don't know if he remembers that, but y'all reminded me of that not too long ago, about a couple months ago. I thought, yeah, right. Don't tell me that.
Okay, let's see. How long is start off friends? Hey, Jerome. I'm good. I'm gonna try 99% of men to be friends with my daughters. How do your daughters fly? No, he gonna eventually want it. Yeah. Ghost thing. Has multiple female friends and has like three he talks to on a regular basis. Oh.
Is this conversation?
Yeah, that's trash. That's trash. Um, hey, I'm telling the truth. All right, bestie. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I don't, and it could be that I just have not come across these men that you speak of. It could be that, right? It could be that there are people who have really good platonic friends. Um, and then there are people I don't it may be just my energy. It might just be my energy. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, you have twin girls that are 15. Oh, why? Ooh.
Hey, God, did any of them have friend girls?
Do y'all have any friends that are females? Mom wants to know. The generation of the Zoomers too freaked out. I've come across it every time with a man. I'm a female, surprisingly. Do you are you Desi, you like a tomboy? Or you like a I've heard the term like homie lover friend type, where they're always like, they don't care what you look like. At this, I don't think they care.
You remember that show, Power?
Uh-huh.
Or a spinoff when the girl had. Oh no, this was about.
So Robert says, I haven't been in that situation. I'm not close friends with any of these females at the moment. Okay.
No.
Robert, we told Robert to get back out there. What? January, February, March, April. Robert said he chilling. I think you gonna get back out there in 2026. Yes. Yes. Okay, Des. Okay, I'm a lesbian, aka stud. Okay, but okay, gotcha, Des. Hey, give me spooks. Lettuce or celery? Lettuce, I guess. Huh? What?
Good.
Oh, good night. Yeah, I don't. Only one person answered.
Maybe not.
Good night, Mom. Robert be Robert be hanging out. Robert, did you have coconut pie tonight? What time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I got to go. Got to get up early. It's too wild now. What do we need? Some more friendship first. It's either transactional or dirty. It feels weird to be the dude to say something. Feels so unnatural, doesn't it? He's like, wait. We gotta pump the brakes. So there's something wrong with that, huh? It's backwards. No, Des, you're fine. Hey, Dewan. Yes, you are super late. Said it feels so unnatural. Oh gosh. Oh, that's so funny. Adam, that's hilarious. Um, been friends with my neighbor for 7 years. Seven. Okay, I'm glad you said that, Fly Tree. Y'all been friends for 7 years. Is it because she's your neighbor? Is it because you know deep down if you were to have a situationship or a friendship with her and it were to go sour, she lives right next door? She could key your car. You have to move. You cannot live there anymore. Like, did any of that go to your mind? Like, you know what? She's just gonna be a friend. Like, what was your reasoning for not going anywhere? That's why you laughing. Because you already know. I peeped it. You said, she too close. She is too close. Mm-mm. Because you probably already seen her temperament. And then because y'all are neighbors, was she in a relationship and then now she's not in a relationship? Or were you in a relationship and now you're not? Like, how did that go? To be real, I don't see her like not attracted to her. Okay, so you're not attracted to her. So that's why y'all are friends because you are not right. So that means you closed the door. So as long as you close the door, it can't open. It's bolted shut. She can try all she want, but you close the door, so it's a no. Anybody else? Dewan, do you have any female friends? Garth, you still on? Uh, Adam said he's too wild now. He don't want no friends. He's still going on to open. Well, Des, he said no. He's not attracted to her like that, so he don't want to do it. It always starts well, and then usually it has to end for different reasons, except for my best friend, about 20 years in. So what do you mean it always starts off well and then usually has to end? So how did y'all last for 20 years? Did you start off were you intimate at one point and then it just fizzled out? She's married with girls my daughter's age. That's really the only reason. Gotcha. So you communicate with children. Okay. Gotcha. Hey Daily. Not him, men in general. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Hey Tiger. Hey AJ. What happened? All right, we got 65 votes. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. We currently have 7,422 subscribers, so we need a total of 88 more subscribers to reach our goal of 7,500 subscribers. Never intimate, and we both have been in multiple relationships, and it still worked. Interesting. Do you like her? Do you find her attractive? Why are you sad, AJ? That's cute, maid. What do you call a fake noodle and pasta? Okay, that's cute. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 1:04 a.m. It is getting late. We're gonna call it in about 5 more minutes. We're gonna call it at 1:10, at 1:11. We're gonna get off here. Um, Maybe a little insecurity from our partners from time to time, but no drama. Besides, I'm the faithful type. Are you with somebody right now, Dewan? She's attractive, but I wouldn't date her. You wouldn't date her because y'all are friends? Hey, maid. Oh, his loss, AJ. She's attractive. Back. Yes, I am. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, Dewan. How often? You're saying yeah, you have female friends, but y'all only talk. How often do you talk to her? The one. Are y'all talking like monthly? Or y'all talking like daily or weekly? Oh, well then that answers that question. Then you should start. I think you could start with that. So basically, you friend zoned her because you would get more so it would probably more so like it would make you uncomfortable. Oh, y'all got business. Yeah, y'all don't need to do that. Y'all don't need to. I'm best friends with this guy. I like him. He's not likes me back, but he will not date. Mm. Yeah, generally it's somebody that likes the other. That's my point. Usually somebody likes the other person. Right. She does, but you don't. So you pump the brakes on it. So let me ask you a question. If in fact you were to entertain it, would y'all be together now? Is my question. Or are you the only one holding the frame? And that's the reason why y'all are not together. Because you already said she dates black guys. So technically, if you were to say yes, y'all would already be together. Yes. Mhm. Possibly. Possibly. Okay. I'll take that possibly. I know what that possibly means. Okay, possibly. Okay. I hear you. I think I'm not hood enough. Good. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. You're not hood enough for her. Oh gosh, I grew up in the hood, but I'm not Thugglicious. Right? Look at listen, I'm not that no more. Right. Um, it's a good day. Hey Joseph, hooray. Um, my guy best friend's right. I thought you said your boyfriend just broke up with you. Nothing, Aaron. Hey Vanchi. Thank you, Vanchi. Don't forget to double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification so you can be notified each and every time we go live. Thank you, high school. Your nickname in high school was Gangsta Nerd. That sounds like two things that are not supposed to go together. Hey, hey, Landy. How do I get a girlfriend? You have to be charming, you have to be charismatic, and then warm tone and funny usually works. Usually, if you can make a female laugh, you're really good at it. Most women would be attracted to you. Mhm. I can't help you with that, Joseph. Cannot help you with that. I don't know what kind of gator you talking about. Like a Florida gator? Because I'm in Florida. Hey, Connor. It's 1:10. It's time to say goodbye to all because we love you. M-O-U-N. Oh my gosh. Millennial brain. Millennial brain. Hey, Joseph. Where's the diamond? What diamond do you speak of? Um, Hey, boss. I work besides you. Hey, boss. Do I support Transformers? I don't know what that means. Is that the movie? No idea what that means. It's 11:11. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 1:11 a.m. Yes, it is very, very late. We're going to hop off of here. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for joining. You got 10 more seconds. to answer this poll question. I'm going to end the poll. So hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And answer the poll question. Do you believe men and women can be friends? It is 11:11. I'm at 1:11. It is 1:11 in the morning. It's time for bed. Powerball is $1 billion. Ooh, sounds lovely. Sounds lovely. All right, what's the pirate's favorite letter? R. Oh, Des says 12:11 there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. No more answers to our poll question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Can a man and a woman be long-term platonic friends? 51% say yes, 30% say no, and 19% say it depends. You think he was arbitrarily to see? Oh, wow, okay. That's a good one. It's possible but hard. Gotcha. Possible but hard. Okay. Probably not. All right. Okay. Time for bed. As always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true, not for you, just in a little bit of others. I love you. Hello, Will. I love you. 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 And there's nothing you can do about it. Your homework is always the same. Tell yourself I love you in the mirror for 1 minute every single day. If in fact you do not have a mirror, hey Els or Eli's, if you don't have a mirror, take your phone, flip it to camera facing, and say these words: I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay. It may feel weird. Hey JTD. It may feel cringy. It may even, hey Eliza, it may even make you cry. That's okay. Do it anyway. All work works, it either works on you or works for you, but it works. Okay. Hello, Maria. We're hopping off now. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, Liza. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, Maria.